Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Chad Pearson. Welcome again to my channel. It is January 24th of 2025, 9:33 in the a.m. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Let's say it together. Praise our wonderful God from whom our blessings flow. People, last night I kept getting up, going to bed, getting up, going to bed. I had jogged and my spirit wouldn't rest. Let me tell you from the outset, I had a dream last night. I was walking down the street. I was holding somebody. I don't know who I was carrying. And I wasn't too far from visiting someone. And as I walked past the trees and bushes, which were taller than me, I heard in the background the locomotive, a literal locomotive, like choo choo, choo choo. It was real loud. And I was like, wow, I'm hearing a train. And I kept going, and I never saw the train. All I know is that I heard the train and I heard the locomotive. And so I went to bed. Well, I was asleep when I had the dream, and I woke up and it bothered me. And I'm like, Lord, is that you? I said, God, is that you? And then this morning I got back up thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'll put it in my first video. So yeah, if you guys have experienced any type of dream like that recently, let me know. I literally had a dream last night, walking, and I heard a locomotive. I'll probably do a live this afternoon and talk about it. But right now, I digress. Well, is the Lord letting us know He's coming? Is that it? Well, people, when I did get up, one of the things I did, I laid in the bed, and I feel that I have broken through this veil. That is this rumor that's going around about Barack Obama and his wife in relation to Jennifer Aniston. So I'm going to explore that this morning. It's kind of deep, people. You see, Obama and Michelle are right here together, which I believe, had to be her birthday, January 17th. Keep that in mind. That's her birthday. And they're having I guess like a birthday date. But there is a long-standing rumor ever since that Michelle did not go to the inauguration nor to Jimmy Carter's funeral. Well, I'm going to show you a breakdown in numbers as to what's really going on. Welcome, new subscribers. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, to comprehension, time, conclusion. Again, I've broken down the veil. This is about a breakup, right? This is what the rumor has come down to. A breakup, a split, if you will. And the rumor that he has been having an affair with Jennifer Aniston. Well, what I want you to look at is beyond what the media is selling you, because to me that's what it is. It's a sale. And I want you to concentrate on breakup, right? Because when you peel back the onion and you cry, or you just pull back the layer of information, the bottom line is, the rumor is that there is a split between them. Divorce, separation, split, the death of the marriage, whatever you want to call it. People, this is symbolic. This is symbolic. And I want to congratulate the Obamas and the media and everybody who is participating in all this allegedly, to give us an alleged impression that there is trouble in paradise. But there is no trouble between them. If they are going to continue to allegedly act out that there is a split, it's only because It's not about them. It's about America. Again, the split is not about them, it's about America. So if they play this role, allegedly, I don't care if it's a year, even if they get divorced, it's not about them, people. It is about America being divorced from its legacy, its July 4th, 1776 foundation, and going into the New World Order. Now let's start with this picture, okay? In this picture, I begin to see something, okay? You see Barack Obama's shirt? That, my friend, reminds me of a snake. You see the eye? You see the nose? The mouth of a V, and in the bottom of the jaw? Do you see that? Do you see this here, a sway with eyes up under it? Like that's the Baphomet. And I see other images. Like if you look here, this here is a small of these. It's a snake, allegedly, okay? There are other images in here. I'm just gonna point out what I see as the obvious. A small face of a snake. See the body coming up? The neck and the body. And that there is the nose of the snake with the mouth of a V and the eye. And this here, the Baphomet. And here, she has something along the lines of hieroglyphics or the squatter man, okay? These prints are from around the world, but then again, we can definitely say in Egyptian. So to me, this is a speaking without speaking. Now, when I say Egyptian, I want you to look at the colors. This is like a rust orange. Does it not remind you of the sun god, Ra, right? I believe that's a candle. So when you take this color and this color, you get the sun god Ra, don't you? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this now. The sun god Ra. It's amazing what God will show you. But it's always been right there, because, you know, we get caught up in, see, all seeing eye, sun god Ra. See the colors? Sun god Ra. This is where they're bringing us back to worship this sun god. Look at those colors. And tell me you don't see that there, between here, the candle, gold, and orange. It's right there. And yeah, I feel that that's the snake. It's not the first time Obama has had photographs which are questionable. You understand what I'm saying? Look at that. It's right there in your face. Isn't that something? Look at that. What do you think? What do you think? Allegedly, call it what you want to call it. Now let's get into this thing.
In the US, state funerals are one of the few times America's prominent leaders and their spouses come together. All living former presidents and their partners were there. In the front pews, Joe and Jill Biden, alongside Kamala Harris and husband Doug Emhoff. Behind them, Bill and Hillary Clinton, George W. Bush and Laura Bush, Donald Trump with Melania. And sitting on his own between Laura Bush and Trump, Barack Obama. Michelle was a no-show, and it sent the internet into overdrive. According to Google Trends data, more than 100,000 people were searching, "Where is Michelle Obama?" A spokesperson for the former First Lady gave no reason for her absence, other than it was because of a scheduling conflict. But according to CNN...
People, it's not about them. It's about the destruction of America. Remember, it's a split. It's a divorce. It's symbolic.
Barack Obama subtly squashing split rumors with a sweet birthday tribute to his wife, Michelle.
He's got a little swag, you know. That's okay. I mean, I'm proud of him.
The former president sharing this photo holding hands with his wifey on a date night, and gushing about her in the caption, writing, "Happy birthday to the love of my life. You fill every room with warmth, wisdom, humor, and grace, and you look good doing it. I'm so lucky to be able to take on life's adventures with you. Love you." Michelle responding with a simple, "Love you, honey."
He's a stylish man who is healthy, and he's smart, and he's passionate, and he's inspiring, and who wouldn't fall in love with that, you know? It's okay.
The divorce rumors started flying after Michelle was MIA at former President Jimmy Carter's funeral. That's Barack and President-elect Donald Trump sitting next.
And she wasn't there. This is all being played out in front of us, people. And then the added feature was no makeup, and the question of, well, man, look at her. She doesn't look her best. All this added to it. You know, are they getting divorced? Why is she missing in action at the inauguration and Jimmy Carter's funeral out of respect? How come she doesn't support her man? Why would she take a picture like this, looking like this? She's not looking her best. All that kept people from thinking logically about the symbolism that these powers put in front of us. It's not about them. It's a splitting of America. Here's your history of, like, Squatter Man. See the designs, the different designs that you have? Petroglyphs, all that. Okay? Etchings of the gods around the world. The question is that what we're looking at with this? Is it like Squatter Man? Is that Squatter Man? Is this Egyptian? If it is, it's talking about the gods, the Egyptian gods. Now let's go further.
Let's go to this next story. Why people think Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are getting divorced. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So rumors of potential divorce before Barack and Michelle emerged after Michelle skipped two high-profile events, which is traditionally attended by former presidents and their spouses, and their funeral of former President Jimmy Carter. Michelle's office gave no reasons for her absence, prompting widespread speculation about marital status issues. Social media and tabloids questioned the couple's relationship, with many noting the unusual nature of her missing such significant events. Despite the rumors, there have been no concrete evidence of such statements from the Obamas confirming or denying any marital problems. The speculation gained traction online, particularly on Twitter. Users pointed to Michelle's absence and the lack of public explanation as possible signs of trouble in their 30-year marriage. Vinny.
There is no trouble in paradise. Like I said, they're playing a role. Everybody's watching them. The speculation is swirling. In my humble opinion, the media is swirling it also. It's a put right in your face. You can't see it, but it's symbolic of what's going to happen to America. America is going to divorce itself from its history and become part of a one world system. That's what I believe they're speaking. Obama's affair saga goes years back. From 2013 to 2025. Jennifer, the one before. Jennifer and the one before. Jennifer Aniston. Former U.S. President Barack Obama and wife Michelle Obama's marriage is under scanner. The couple is facing divorce rumors, and the noise around it keeps getting louder. Friends star Jennifer Aniston is being linked to the trouble in paradise again and again. Friend star, friend star. However, Jen's alleged involvement in Barack's life comes in a series of rumors. The former president's affair speculations go back years. She's the perfect person to be part of this saga, and I'm going to show you why. This is when Barack Obama got married to Michelle Obama. October 3rd, 1992. Michelle's birthday, January 17, 1964. Jennifer Aniston, birthday, February 11, 1969. This is a V. In I Pet Goat, in I Pet Goat 2, they have a character, Barack Obama, who's sweating, literally sweating. Why? Because everything around him is falling apart. And V is the 22nd level of the alphabet. And what falls apart? It starts with America and the literal shredding of the American flag. You see the flag? He's watching it in the cartoon. It's all symbolism. See the flag? The flag is being torn in two as everything around him, the whole foundations of the earth that he's in, begins to shred and fall apart. Remember, we start with the V. We start with the V. It's very important to understand the symbolism, how they talk, the V. Like I said, if you go back and you look at this and look in it, the mouth of this alleged snake, that is a V. I mean, look at the detail, how bold it is. Boom, boom, that's a V. That's a V, people. Yet it's a snake because it's got a snake eye. Do you see it now? See? Look at that. It's a V, baby. Look at it. It's right there. It's a V. And there's your V here. Now, Jimmy Carter's birthday, or death date. Jimmy Carter's death date, 12/29/2024. It all goes back to this as well. Sol Invictus in 274 AD, the Roman Empire went back to worshiping the invincible sun, or unconquered sun, Sol Invictus, okay? And like I said, the sun god, also the sun god Ra. Now let me take you on a number voyage. I'm gonna show you what I believe is connection. Again, it's symbolic. They're not getting, if they get a divorce, they're playing a role. They're playing a whole role. So, July 4th, 1776 is when America came into existence. This is about America getting split, not Barack Obama divorcing or having trouble in paradise in relation to Michelle. So symbolically, it's about America. America's birthday, July 4th, 2025, bring it up to date. Subtracted from inauguration day of 1/20/2025, the difference is 165. What is the 165th day of the year? Guess what? That's 6/14. Trump's birthday is the 165th day of the year. Isn't that something? If you take July 4th, 2025, and inauguration day, you get Trump. He's the one that's going to split and put us into the New World Order, the Golden Age. They're just not telling you. July 4th again, 2025, subtracted from 10/3. What is 10/3? Those are the days that the Obamas got married. The difference is 274. Ain't that deep? What is 274? The sun god, Sol Invictus. So July 4th, We get rid of July 4th because the sun god is coming into prominence. So the divorce from how we were in July 4th versus Barack Obama's marriage, all this symbology, is 274. The sun god is speaking right now in relation to the marriage, but the marriage is symbolic. This is America being split. 1/20/2025 is what? That's Inauguration Day versus Barack Obama's anniversary of the marriage, 10/3/2026. The difference is 20 months, 1 week, 6 days. What is 2/16? That's August 4th. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. That's when Barack Obama was born. See, all the symbology in it. Look at this. 12/29 is 12/29 is the death of Jimmy Carter, literally, versus 1/17/2023, the birthday of Michelle Obama. So between Michelle Obama's birthday, 1/17/2023, to the day that Jimmy Carter died, the difference is 7/13. Drop the mic. What happened on 7/13? That's the day that Trump got hit in the head in Butler, Pennsylvania. You see, it's about the unaliving of things. The DEATH, it's all symbolic. And look here, what's 2/11? Well, 2/11 is Jennifer Aniston. 2/11, she's the perfect person to be part of this so-called separation or divorce. You take her birthday, 2/11/2026, versus July 4th, 2025, America's birthday, you get 222. And you know what 222 is, people. You know what that is. You know that's a dangerous moment. Let me pull this up here. What 222 is. 222. The beast of Revelation, the Antichrist system, the Antichrist Barack Obama. 222. Tell me they're not speaking? She's the perfect person to have in this scenario. This was all thought out, people. I don't care what nobody say. It just made sense as I was going through it last night. I was like, wow, they're putting it right in our face. They're putting it right in our face. 222. There's Jennifer Aniston again. February 11th, 1969. Look, February 11th, 2025, her birthday this year, versus Inauguration Day, 1/20/2025. The difference is 22. There's your V. See, that's your V. It's all symbolic. Her birthday this year versus Inauguration birthday this year is what? 22. That's the V. That's the separation. That's the divorce. That's the destruction of America. See, when you divorce, you're destroying that which you had, right? Which is in the marriage. Well, guess what? When you take her birthday literally versus Inauguration Day, you get 2-2. You get that V, baby. 2-2, V. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. You get the V. They're playing with us. They're literally playing with us through symbolism. Then look here, her birthday again, 2/11/2025 versus Trump's birthday this year, 6/14/2025. The difference is 4-4. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Then look, Jennifer Aniston again, 2/11/2025 versus Jimmy Carter's death date, 12/29/2024. The difference is what? 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. See, she's the perfect person. They put it all together for us. 2/11/2025, Jennifer Aniston versus 1/9/2025. That's the funeral of Jimmy Carter. The difference is 45. Who's the 45th president? That'd be Trump. Look at this stuff, it's laughable. 2/11, her birthday, January 9th, the birthday of the homegoing, the funeral of Jimmy Carter, comes out to Trump? That's right, because he's the one going to take this country into the system. Even though yesterday Trump was, he had his virtual talk with the WEF, World Economic Forum. Yeah, he's talking about liquid gold and drill, baby drill, and we're going to have this and we're going to have that. Baby, look, when he get through doing his part, like Joe played his part, okay? The bottom line, like I've been telling y'all, look at all the tech money and the AI money that's coming in. That's what you look at. That's what's going to divorce us from 1776. That's what's going to divorce us from July 4th, 1776. And the cartoon knows it. I just want you guys to understand, it's all symbolic. They're playing a divorce role, giving an impression about themselves, allegedly, but it's really about America. There you go, Squatter Man, hieroglyphics, what the Egyptians used to do as well. And like I said, there's your V. Look at that, that's a snake, baby. That's the V. Here it is, Squatter Man, petroglyph. The sun god Ra colors right in your face. The gold candle and the orange, sun god Ra colors. Now, historically, we've had questions about Barack Obama. There he is in a portrait sitting in the Garden of Eden. People have done extensive detail on this. And I've always questioned this here. You see, look at that gap between the small finger and the next. Don't that look like an eye above that and the mouth of a snake? Come on, man. And use your head. People want to argue about this one. Look, isn't that a pinky finger going up under there? Is that not a pinky finger? So that's 1 and 4 more, that's 5. So where's the thumb? That makes it 6 fingers. Hello? Which means he's what, like a Nephilim or something like that? Think about what I'm saying. Just common sense. People love to argue. Pearson, that's only 5 fingers. No, it's 6. The thumb is missing. The small finger is up under there. It's the left hand. And you tell me that don't look like a snake? Come on, man. This ain't the first time allegedly Obama done pulled this. All through this, I broke this down in videos years ago about this here. There are images all up in this thing. Just go on, Google it. Same thing here, the portrait that he has in the White House. If you take the black and white portrait, he's the only president that's ever won black and white where the portrait is in the White House. But guess what? When you crop it like this, you gonna tell me that don't look like a snake? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at the eye, look at the mouth. Come on, baby. Come on, stop playing. So yeah, we there, people. Let me know what you think. It's symbolism. They give you an impression that they're divorcing. Even if they do, it's symbolic. They're gonna be together. It's about the breakup of America. And they throw Jennifer Aniston in there allegedly so the numbers can all make sense. The numbers speak. Just concentrate on what I did. You'll understand exactly where I'm going. This is about the breakup of America from its history of 1776. Again, my name is Friendshot Pearson. If you want to help my site, go to Friendshot Blue. If you want to donate, click on my portrait and then go to more. I have Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. I also have a P.O. box on there as well. You can mail a love offering. And also I have a beautiful poetry book, Amazon Books. The name of the book is called Protect the Gift. A beautiful book of poetry, Amazon Books, Protect the Gift, Friendshot Pearson. Buy one for you and all your friends. God bless you. And we'll talk to you a little bit later. Remember, Jesus ain't going nowhere. He's the light of the world, and he will help you endure. God bless.